So, you say you want to open your third eye, huh?
Why are you talking like this?
Maybe after this video, you'll never, ever want to.
Wait, I thought we wanted them to open it.
Let's see if you really have what it takes.
Well, anybody can do it.
But first, roll the intro.
This girl.
Hey, welcome to the Dream Dosage, where we dream every second. My name is GodDESs, and this channel is all about spiritual growth and following your dreams. In today's video, we're going to talk about the reasons why you should never, ever open up your third eye. Now, opening up your third eye is not for the weak, okay? It's a life-changing process that really shapes the rest of your existence here on this planet. I feel like once you open it, you can never really go back. I mean, you can try and pretend like you're going back, but it never really works out that way. After you open up your third eye, you'll always have this deep inner sense of how truly fake this matrix really is. Now, before we go ahead and get started, make sure that you like this video by giving it a thumbs up and leave a comment and let me know if you ever thought about opening your third eye or if you were brave enough to actually do it. If you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe and join this beautiful Dream Dosage family. Now, the first reason why you should never ever open up your third eye is because you're going to change your diet. When you open up your third eye, you start to become more drawn to healthier foods. So you'll really want to drink a whole bunch of water, eat fruits, eat veggies. And you want to stay away from processed food, junk food, and a lot of meat and dairy. And in the beginning, it's going to be kind of easy to just cut things off, but after a while, it will start to get really, really hard. As you tap into your higher self, you begin to crave foods that give you a lot of energy. Meat and dairy are really low vibrational foods. You really don't know how that animal was feeling during the time that it died or produced that milk. So that animal could be sad, depressed, scared. Any type of negative energy could be inside of that animal. And as you eat it, you're taking on that energy. Then you wonder why you feel depressed or you feel like you have anxiety. It's because you're eating negative foods that are bringing you negative energy. And I know for a lot of people, even me, it's really hard to let go of certain foods hamburgers, pizza, fried chicken, you know what I'm saying? All the type of soul foods. It's not really soul food because it's terrible for your soul, but all those foods, they taste amazing, but it makes you feel horrible. It makes you look horrible. It makes you smell horrible. You're bringing on a lot of energy to you that is really harmful to your spirit and to your body. But over time, it can cause depression, anxiety, obesity, high blood pressure, cancer. Eating meat and dairy can really mess you up. What makes this process hard is once you start getting those cravings. I remember I had went vegan. I was only vegan for 6 months, but when I started, I would have dreams about chicken for a whole week. It was so weird. I was like, what the hell? And what really sucks is when you're hanging around people that don't want to change their diet and they invite you to go out and you literally have nothing to eat, surrounded by low vibrational people or third dimensional beings that don't want to join you on your health journey and eat healthy with you, and they all make fun of you because they say you're eating a rabbit or something like that. Going out to eat is a bust. I remember I had went on a trip with my friends to Miami and there was literally nothing that I could eat. I think I had some chips and salsa and that cost $20, and I'm like, god damn, Miami is just too expensive for no damn reason. So yeah, you'll be the only person that's trying to be healthy and nobody around you is trying to be healthy. It really sucks. Which brings me to my next point. The second reason why you should never open up your third eye is because you're going to be really isolated. Straight up, people are going to think that you're crazy, and no one's going to believe anything that you're talking about, and nobody's going to care. After opening up your third eye, you're going to see who's really for you and who's not. You'll start to feel very alone and very lost. So if you're one of those type of people that feel like you always need to be in the mix, you need to have like a lot of friends around you, don't open up your third eye. Because all those people that you thought loved and cared about you are going to start dropping like flies. The same people that you were rocking with before you open up your third eye are not going to be the same people that will be there after. And it's always the person that you least expect. After you open up your third eye, your whole entire circle is going to change. Shit, you may not even have a circle after it's all said and done. Sad. It's really sad. I didn't think that it would ever happen to me, and it did. I had some really close friends of mine that I've known ever since I was like 11, 12, 13. These were like my best friends. I'm talking birthday parties, sleepovers, homecoming, like all of that. And long story short, they're no longer here. After opening up your third eye, you can start to become a totally different person, and you will begin to change, but the people around you are going to stay the same. And it's not going to happen overnight. It's not like you open your third eye and it's like poof, they're gone. It's going to be a slow, steady process, and one by one, people are just going to be dropping out of your life. And for some of you, that may be too much. But if you're really ready to go on this path and take that leap, then shoot, you're gonna have to just do what needs to be done, because not everybody is going to be on the same journey and same path as you. Eventually there's going to be some conflict there, and the energy is just not going to be a match, and because of that, you're going to separate. And it may not be what you wanted, but it is what's going to happen. The universe is going to separate those that are no longer a vibrational match to the energy and vibe that you are giving off. God will just start snatching people out of your life, and you'll just be sitting there like, damn, them too? It's sad, but it's what it is. Now, the third reason why you should never ever open up your third eye is because you don't want to give up your current reality. When you open up your third eye, it's like entering a new world. You start to see things and notice things that you never have before. Things that you were once interested in start to seem really irrelevant or childish. You won't want to eat the same foods. You won't want to listen to the same music. You won't want to go to the same places or be around the same type of people. And you'll just start to become obsessed with everything that has to do with the universe. You'll start to become like a little spiritual nerd. Everything that's like not spiritual or doesn't really like feed your mind information will start to bring you like this nasty feeling and taste of disgust. Hence why people stop fucking with you and trying to like be cool with you. They seem to think that you're acting like you're better than them or that they're beneath you, and that's totally not the case. It's just the fact that you're always going to be pointing out every low vibrational thing that you see, and yeah, people don't really like that. After you open up your third eye, you start to see the world for how it really is, and you kind of have to unlearn everything that you have once knew about life, and you'll start to see that everything that you were taught was a complete lie. And believe it or not, people would actually rather stay in a world where they're asleep and where they can believe the lies, because the truth is just way too uncomfortable for them. But I mean, if you love illusions and you love living in a fake reality, then shoot, keep them eyes closed. The fourth reason why you should never ever open up your third eye is because you want to be normal. After opening up your third eye, you will never be normal. So many changes will start happening around you, and you'll kind of start feeling like you're on the wrong planet. Nothing in the third dimensional plane will move you unless it's something that's actually going to like be of your benefit. and help you along your spiritual journey. And a lot of the times you're gonna feel like you're losing your mind, because like you'll go through days where you feel like a complete genius, and then the next day you feel like a complete idiot. You'll be going on this huge emotional roller coaster, and it feels like it's never going to end. It'll be as if everything and nothing makes sense. After opening up your third eye, life can actually become really stressful, because you're having to reteach yourself all these things that you never knew, and then like you kind of get mad at yourself for not knowing it earlier. I mean, at least that's how I felt. If you're okay with the narratives and the history, aka his story, that you've been told all this time, then don't open your third eye. If you think you're already so smart and you know everything, then don't open up your third eye. If you're a closed-minded individual and you aren't open to new ideas and new perspectives, then I mean, you know what to do or what not to do. You get the damn point. The fifth reason why you should never ever open up your third eye is because of all of the spiritual phenomenons. I'll be honest, you're gonna start seeing some shit like spirits, angel numbers, random feathers, random coins everywhere. I like them coins, okay? I like them coins. Yes. But there's just so much that can start happening to you, and it can really creep you the hell out. I remember not too long after I opened up my third eye, maybe a day or two, and I started having like these visions outside of my body, and I can just start seeing like all these different pictures and all these spirits, and like there was even a spirit that like kind of zapped at me, and I was like, oh hell no, oh hell no. Now y'all done gone too far, now y'all done gone too far for your girl. Yeah, for a little while I was scared for my life. But you'll get over that. Yeah, I mean, like if you're a scaredy cat, whatever, then you might not want to open up your third eye. You have to understand that humans are not the only beings that are living here in this universe. We have all these other planets and all these other dimensions here. Eventually, you're going to run into something that's out of this world. Literally. We are not alone here on this planet. Sometimes we can see other beings or just get like a sense of their presence. Even your average third dimensional being can see ghosts. Just think about all the stuff you'll start seeing once you really open up that third eye. And it goes down in the spiritual realm. I'm trying to tell y'all. And lastly, the sixth reason why you should never ever open up your third eye is because you don't want to be powerful. Some people are intimidated by their own power and their own strength. Once you open up your third eye, you may start feeling like you're invincible. This all-knowing being that has just unlocked a superpower within you. Some people can't handle having that much power or feeling like they're in control of their own life and their own situation. Once you open up your third eye, you start to see that you are the creator of your reality. You have to start taking responsibility for your actions and the things that you do here on this planet. And some people are immature and some people are irresponsible, and they don't know how to utilize their powers and use it to their benefit or for the benefit of others. Some people can't handle being able to manifest things effortlessly. Some people just can't handle being able to communicate with other beings here on the physical plane. There's real power in knowing that you are connected to the earth. You're connected to nature. You're connected to everything in the universe. You're connected to other people. You're connected to the plants, everything. Earth is not your final destination. This planet is a test. Once we have completed our mission here, we move on and go to the next test. It's a never-ending cycle. We are energy. We are energetic beings. And energy can never be created or destroyed. It can only be transferred. While we're here, our power has been limited by these physical constructs. Like, yes, we have laws here and we have rules and we have physical bodies, so we can't just get up and fly and walk through walls and do things like that. So of course we have physical restraints, but at the end of the day, God has given us all power. Being able to know and exercise your power is your birthright. By opening up your third eye, you unlock the power to your greatness. Without knowing your power and without knowing your worth, you stay confined to the ideologies and the perspectives of other people that actually do. Without exercising your true power, you're living in this world as a sheep. But some people like being sheep and some people like being part of the herd. I'm not about to be a part of the herd. So if you want to stay in the herd, then I guess you should just not open up your third eye. So I hope that you found this video helpful. If you don't think that you can handle it and you can join the wild side, then you probably shouldn't be opening up your third eye. If you aren't ready to change and become the best and most powerful version of yourself, then I guess that you should just stay asleep. But if you know that you deserve everything that this life has to offer and you want to see life in a more enlightened perspective, then shoot, do that shit. Open that motherfucker up. If you like this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Also, make sure that you share this video with others and leave a comment below and let me know if you would or would not ever open up your third eye. You can follow me on Instagram at the Dream Dosage and at GodDESs222_. My second Instagram is my fitness Instagram. I haven't been on there in a minute, but I'm about to get back to it. You know, my new body is loading or whatever, okay? So don't worry, I'll be over there. Shawty, I'll be over there. Anywho. And if you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe and join this beautiful Dream Dosage family. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.